Good morning, everyone. Here's our emotion circle for the day. Let's start with our song. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face is gonna show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. But if you're sad and you know it, go boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, go boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, then your face is gonna show it. If you're sad and you know it, go boo-hoo. But if you're frustrated and you know it, go. If you're frustrated and you know it, go. If you're frustrated and you know it, then your face is gonna show it. If you're frustrated and you know it, go. But if you're scared and you know it, go. If you're scared and you know it, go. If you're scared and you know it, then your face is gonna show it. If you're scared and you know it, go. But if you're excited and you know it, go, hooray! If you're excited and you know it, go, hooray! If you're excited and you know it, then your face is gonna show it. If you're excited and you know it, go, hooray! This is a book about a little girl who gets frustrated. It's called The Magnificent Thing. Let's see. The Magnificent Thing. This is a regular girl and her best friend in the whole world. They do all sorts of things together. They eat, they explore, they relax, they race. She makes things. He unmakes them. One day the girl has a wonderful idea. She is going to make a magnificent thing. She knows just how it will look. She knows how it will work. All she has to do is make it, and she's good at making things, easy peasy. First, she hires an assistant. Next, they gather their supplies. They set out somewhere out of the way and they get to work. The girl tinkers and hammers and measures, while her assistant pounces and growls and chews. When she has finished, she steps back to admire her work. She walks around one side. She looks at the other side. It doesn't look quite right. They are shocked to discover it isn't magnificent or good. It isn't even kind of sort of okay. It is wrong. The girl tosses it aside and she starts again. She smooths and wrenches and fiddles. Her assistant circles and tugs and wags. When she is finished, she stands up and takes another long look. The thing is still wrong. She decides to try again. The girl saws and glues and adjusts. She stands and examines and stares. She twists and tweaks and fastens. She fixes and straightens and studies. She tries all different ways to make it better. She makes it square, she makes it round, she gives it legs, she adds an antenna. She makes it fuzzy, she makes it long, short, rough, smooth, big, small, and one that even smells of stinky cheese. But none of them are magnificent. Her hard work attracts a few admirers, but they don't understand. They can't see what she has in her head, and she gets frustrated and angry. The angrier she gets, the faster she works. She smashes pieces into shapes. She jams parts together. She pummels the little bits in. Her hands feel too big to work, and her brain is too full of not right things. If only this thing would just work. She gets more frustrated and angrier. Crunch! The pain starts in her finger, it rushes to her brain, and she explodes. It is not her finest moment. I'm no good at this. I quit. Her assistant suggests taking a walk to calm down. It's not much help at first. She starts to walk and walk and walk, and after a while she starts to feel different. Bit by bit, the mad, frustrated gets pushed out of her hand. As they stroll along, she comes across the first wrong thing she made. The bad feelings are about to start all over again. Then she notices something surprising. There are some parts of the wrong things that look quite right. The bolts are one, the shape of another, the wheel to seat ratio of another. There's all sorts of parts, and each one she likes. By the time she finishes the end of the trail, she knows how to make the thing magnificent, and she gets to work. This time she works carefully and slowly, tinkering, hammering, twisting, fiddling, gluing, and painting. This is a perfect thing to ward off bears, says someone. The afternoon fades into evening. Finally, she finishes, and she alerts her assistant, and the pair take a good long look. It leans a little to the left, and it's a bit heavier than expected. The color could use a little work too, but it's just what she wanted. They climb aboard and take it for a spin. They are not disappointed. It is magnificent. It really is a most magnificent thing. When I think about that, I think that little girl got frustrated and angry and exploded. But then her assistant had an idea. Take a break, take a little walk, think about it. Maybe today, if you get frustrated and really feel angry when something isn't going the way you wish it would, maybe stop and take a little break. You could read a book, you could go for a walk, you could listen to music, and when you calm down, I bet you'll be ready to start again. Well, bye everyone.